Let's proceed, children. Having understood what is inscribed angle theorem, what next one we need to know is angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent, or angles in the same segment are congruent. Now, by this time you should be very much clear that why sir has written down two statements. So, in inscribed angle theorem, when I was making you understand inscribed angle theorem, I give you two versions. One was in context to intercepted arc and one was in context to central angle. Here also I am giving you two answers. One is in context to intercepted arc, the other is in context to central angle. One advice from my side, one suggestion from my side. Children, please do follow that solution which your board is accepting, right? I doubt that all the boards accept both. There are certain boards who will go with this, there are certain boards who will go with this. Why am I giving you both the solution? For all my children, that whichever board you are into, kindly follow that. There is no third solution. So don't say that, sir, what if both the solutions are not being followed from our side or our board? No, your board will follow either of this. So see to it that you are not writing the other solution. Write down that solution which your board is following. So ultimately, what is the meaning of this statement? That we need to prove angle ABC is congruent to angle ADC. So let me just mark it out. Ultimately, what we need to prove is this one congruent to this one. Since it is two proof, I am showing it by dotted sign. Since it is two proof, I have a habit that whatever I want to prove it, I will just show it by a dotted one. So let's start. Here I am giving you answer in context to intercepted arc. Here we shall be writing down the answer in context to central angle, right? Let's start. And I hope my children have understood what is skeletal now. I hope my children have understood skeletal. Here also I won't be writing all the reasons, though I will be saying verbally. I will not be writing all the reasons, though I will be saying verbally. What is angle ABC? What type of angle ABC is? It is an inscribed angle formed on the circumference. What kind of arc AXC is? Arc AXC is an intercepted arc. So with the help of inscribed angle, version 1, right, can I say angle ABC is half measure arc AXC by inscribed angle theorem. Reason, which I am not writing, you people have to. Again, can I say whatever I did for ABC, don't you think so that ADC is also inscribed angle? And it also has the same intercepted arc AXC? ADC is half of measure arc AXC. What is the reason? Inscribed angle theorem. If your board says write down the statement, then what are you going to write down? Inscribed angle is half the intercepted arc. What do you see from equations 1 and 2? From equations 1 and 2, can I see the RHS happens to be the same? Is the RHS the same? Therefore, angle ABC is equals to angle, in fact, congruent to ADC. That's what we wanted to prove. We are done. Angles inscribed in the same arc. Are they inscribed in the same arc? They do have a same intercepted arc. Are congruent. How about proving in context to central angle? For that, we shall just join. We shall just join O to A, O to C. Why? Because we are taking in context to central angle. So what my proof shall be saying here? Again, a skeletal one. Entire statements you people will write down. ABC. What type of angle ABC is? Inscribed angle. Is half the central angle. And who is the central angle? AOC. Is half of AOC. What I shall write down? Reason. What is the reason? Come on, children. By this time you should be saying along with me, inscribed angle is half the central angle, or central angle is double the inscribed angle. But since I have said inscribed angle is half the central angle, better write down that particular statement. That every board allows. Every single board allows these kind of minor changes. ABC, likewise ADC. ADC is half of. Again, can I say ADC is inscribed angle? And what is the central angle for ADC? Central angle for ADC is also AOC. So is half of angle AOC. Equation number 2. Again, the reason is the same. I can say this. What do I get from 1 and 2? From equations 1 and 2. Is the RHS same? If the RHS is same, the LHS also happens to be the same. As simple as that, children. As simple as that. I hope you understood it. But if you want to write down this one as an answer, your teacher shall say that write down this as a statement. Angles inscribed in the same segment. Or if you follow this one. So there are many boards. I'm sorry, I'll not say that this is an answer. There are many boards who shall say that if you want to say these two are congruent, you'll be using this statement. There are many boards who will say that if you want to prove these two are congruent, you shall be using this statement. Right? So kindly check along with your board and write accordingly.